Hey, what's going on, Aquarius? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your August monthly read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And we're going to be using Tattooed Tarot. So with that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Aquarius for August 2021? What's going on for Aquarius? 2021. What can we see happening? All right, Aquarius. So the first thing I see, Aquarius, is there is someone around you. Now, this is someone that's been watching you, and not in a creepy way. I just feel like they've been trying to get a feel for you, and I feel like a lot of the reason why they haven't come forward yet is because I feel like this person has been trying to concentrate on stability, on career. You know, they have goals in mind, and I feel like they weren't really looking for a connection. They weren't really looking for love. But even though they weren't looking for it, that's what they found. You know, I feel like it started off as a crush, but I feel like it moved very quickly into something more for them. You know, we have new love, and we have that Knight of Swords, very quick moving energy here. But I feel like even though they feel that connection towards you, I feel like they're still a bit hesitant, so that's why we have them, you know, they're watching you. They're trying to figure you out, trying to figure what it is about you that they're so drawn to. Because like I said, this is not what they were looking for. This is not what they were expecting to find. But even though they weren't expecting it, it's not really like they're putting their wall up against it. It's not like they're trying to fight it. I feel like they're more or less just trying to figure out what their feelings truly mean. You know, I do see them thinking very deeply about this. They're in their head. I mean, they took a step back. Instead of taking a step forward like some people do when they have feelings for someone, this person took a bit of a step back. I feel like they're not really sure. Like I said, they weren't looking for it, so finding it was kind of a shock to them. But regardless, they're still there. They're still trying to figure it out. But I feel like this has been going on, and I feel like this is not something new. I feel like this person has been watching you for a while. And I feel like it's almost like they're trying to figure out what it is that they're drawn to so that they know what it is that they're getting into. You know, I feel like in the beginning it was a crush. I feel like it was more of a physical connection, but as they you know, seen more, they started to be more attracted to you on a mental sense. You know, I feel like they like what they see. And that's what's causing this to move into something more than a crush for them. Now with this person, I feel like they got their shit together already. I feel like they're very goal orientated. You know what I mean? They know where they want to be. They know how to get there. And that's what they've been working on. And that's why they weren't really looking for someone. And when you're not expecting it, sometimes it does take you off, you know, catches you off guard. But like I said, it's not like they're walking away from this. It's not like they're not thinking about it, because I feel like that's all they do is think about it. And I feel like the fact that they're thinking about it, thinking about you, has got them off track, because they want you. Like I said, this person has their shit together. They know what they're doing. They have everything going for them. But yet, there's always been a part of them that's been missing something. And I feel like that's why they're really intrigued here. This is why they're so interested. Because even though they weren't looking for it, it's not that they didn't want it. They just weren't really looking for it. They had all their, they had their plans ahead of them, and then they met you, and then their plans kind of went out the window a little bit. Their plan derailed. Now, this is someone very intelligent, very stable. They're very concentrated on stability. I feel like they have, like I said, they have shit going for them. They're very intelligent. We have that King of Swords. This person is someone that knows what they want, and they know how to get what they want. They're willing to put their head down and put the work in until you came along. And they know as the feelings they have for you grows, they're not able to walk away from this. But the more they look at it, the more they see you as their equal rather than just a prize. Like in the beginning, it was more of a crush, more of a, there's more of a physical connection with you. I feel like they were physically attracted to you, and that's what started this all. But now they're seeing you as more than just a physical, that physical appearance that they see. They feel like you're on the same page. And now they want to include you in their plan. That power couple. And instead of continuing to watch, I feel like they are going to start nurturing this more. And I do feel like they are going to come forward. I do see them finally making you an offer. Because in their mind, you only add to them. And they want to add to you as well. Like, sometimes we put our career, we put our stability ahead of everything because, that's what we're concentrated on. And we feel like if we put all our energy into one thing, then it's easier to achieve. But now that they realize that you're not a distraction from their goal, you can accompany to their goal. And that's why we have them giving. This is a very giving person. And I feel like once they've decided to come forward, when they come forward, they're giving it all they have. This is the type of person that will give you everything they have. And I feel like you will get everything you want, everything that you expected. This is someone, like I said, this is someone that you can have a conversation with. They're very intelligent. I get a strong sense that this person, you know what I mean? I feel like there's a connection here that's more than just a physical or an emotional connection. There's that mental connection, which is, for some, is everything. Someone that you're mentally on the same level with. Someone that gets it. Someone that understands. Now, this is someone, I feel like this person, I feel like they've been in this little stability shell, I'll call it. Concentrated stability. I feel like that's been something that's going on for them for a very long time. But, meeting you has brought them out of that little bit of a bubble. You're opening their eyes to something more. Now, I do get the sense that they felt like emotion was more of a burden until they met you. You know what I mean? Having someone, I feel like they've dealt with a lot of people that weren't really on the same page as them, and I feel like they always felt like they were holding them back, but they don't feel that way for you. You make them happy, and you don't even know it yet. Like I said, we have that power couple. I see a lot of good fortune. You know, sometimes when we're not looking for something, it finds us anyway because it was meant to. And I feel like this, you were meant to find this person, and they were meant to find you. You know, this person felt like they had everything going for them, everything they wanted, until they met you, and then it just became something more. Now that gives me the strong sense this they may have a lot of earth in their charts, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. You know, they have a lot of air as well, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But I feel like what I'm really taking away from this is that you brought up that emotional side of them. You know, that Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You know, some people, like I said, and I feel like this person was one of those people that felt like they had everything. You know, they had everything they wanted. They had it set out before them, but you derailed that plan, and instead of falling apart, this person just is trying to include you in their plan. This is someone that doesn't need anything. They want something, and they want you. You know, they have everything they have going for them because they've gotten there on their own. They're not looking for any handouts. They're not looking for, you know, I mean, they're just not that type of person. Sometimes we meet people that want something from us that we're not willing to give, but this person's not asking for anything that you're not willing to give. This is someone very spontaneous, very adventurous. And I feel like you're bringing out that side of them, and I feel like they like it. You know, sometimes people don't know who they really are until they meet that other person that they were meant to meet. And then they start having feelings they never knew they had. And I feel like that's what we have here. You know, you make them better without even knowing it. But that's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.